Hello YouTube, my name is Edmund Kurz. I'm 25 years old. I am an entrepreneur. I own my own business that is not technically even registered. It's landscaping slash tree climbing, tree service. This YouTube channel is going to be about going from being broke to becoming a millionaire and how exactly I did it. Currently, I am broke, and today is Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. It's about 9:30 at night right now. I'm at the Planet Fitness parking lot. I just got back from the gym, or I just got out of the gym, and yeah, I've been wanting to do this video a long time. I actually did do this video a couple nights ago, but I went on tangents. So this is kind of going to be a short synopsis of everything. So yeah, I said my name. My name's Edmund, and I was born October 23rd, 1996, to a poor family. My mom and my dad have mental illnesses. Well, my dad did have mental illnesses. He has passed. He's passed away about a year and a half ago now. I'm going to kind of give you a synopsis of my life, a little up to this point, and then how I plan on becoming a millionaire. So basically, I was born October 23rd, 1996, and in Middletown, New York. I currently live in the Hudson Valley in New York State. And to a poor family. My mom was basically a single mother. My dad was not a deadbeat. He just, as I said before, they had a lot of mental illnesses. He was schizophrenic, manic depressive bipolar. My mom's manic depressive bipolar. My dad has a TBI, or had a TBI. I wouldn't doubt that my mom has had a TBI. She went into a coma. She was in the hospital for 6 months. Somebody beat the crap out of her. She's had a lot of problems growing up. I had a sister as well. She passed away a little over 7 years ago. And so yeah, I grew up in the hood. I had a lot of wealthy, not a lot, but I had some wealthy relative, well, somewhat wealthy, like middle class. To me, they were very wealthy when I was growing up, because we were completely broke. I don't know if anybody is watching this and knows Newburgh, New York. Well, I was literally in the slums in Newburgh growing up until third grade. So not into adolescence or anything like that, which is good. My grandmother passed in 2004, and we moved into a lake house in a nicer neighborhood. And but my mom and my aunt are twins. They have a lot of they both have a lot of mental illnesses, and my mom went through a lot of nervous breakdowns as a child. I was in and out of foster care a lot. In fifth grade, though, my uncle took me and my sister in, and he kind of showed me like work ethic, and he's a very conservative person. It was not something that I was used to, but I immediately had a strong bond with my uncle. My sister did not. They butted heads, but for me, I felt like he was almost like a father figure to me, and he showed me a lot of things. We went fishing, we went hunting, and he really helped out with family. But anyways, I went back and forth through like middle school years between my mom and my uncle, and then finally my mom had a severe nervous breakdown, and in ninth grade I moved in with my uncle, and I finished high school living with my uncle. During the time, I was very introverted. I was very like angry with things, and just not confident. Anger problems, things like that. And my sister, she was a year and a half older than me. She was really strong. She was very damn, a lot of exhaust in that car. But my sister, she grew up very fast, and she kind of, fell into the wrong crowd of people. I did too a little bit, but not like, I was quick to get out of that for some reason. But my sister, she kind of stayed with that group of people and started popping pills, doing heavier drugs. She passed away in 2015 from a heroin overdose. Um, After that, it was pretty tough on me, but she passed away actually right after I got out of graduate high school. I went into the Marine Corps, and I was actually uh, 2 weeks away from Marine Corps boot camp graduation when my drill instructor brought me into a room, and it was my uncle, and he told me that my sister died. So I went on emergency leave back home for 3 days, and then I came back, and then if anybody knows what the Crucible is, it's the testament of becoming a Marine. Are you going to be a Marine or not? It's towards the end of Marine Corps boot camp, and it was a tough time to go through the Crucible, and while, you know 3 days before, well, actually it was like 4 or 5 days before that, like literally the day after I got back from emergency leave, we went to the Crucible. Like that night that I got back, we woke up at, like, I don't know, 2:30 or whatever in the morning, and we went on like I don't know how long it was, 8-10 mile hike, whatever it was. um, it was very challenging. So, not to get off track though, in the Marine Corps, I got to travel a lot. I got amazing friends. I had some issues being around people all the time after all of this. Whatever downtime I had, I was pretty depressed because I was away from family. I kind of closed myself off again. That's kind of what I do. And it was tough. I didn't talk to my family after my sister died, and I I should have, tried to reconnect. I felt like I had no family. That's what it felt like. Um, and then it felt like we all like went our separate ways or something. But uh, anyways, I got a lot of confidence in the Marine Corps. After about 2 years being in the Marines, I went on leave from Okinawa, Japan, to New York, and I I started talking with my mom again, and my aunt, and I found my dad. He was homeless. He had a lot of mental problems, and hanging out with my uncle. Then I met my girlfriend of 5 years now. We have a daughter. My daughter's name is Brinley. She's 21 months, almost 21 months, 22 months, almost 22 months. Time's going by fast, but um, so right now in life, I got out of the Marine Corps, and just before I got out, my mom and aunt actually signed over their house to me, the lake house, and I also moved in with my girlfriend of 3 years, or 2 years at the time, and stayed with her, and started working for my uncle doing tree work. He owns a tree company, and there I became a tree climber, and things weren't working out that well with coworkers and how I wanted things ran, and I was getting more and more experience, and I just wanted to voice my opinions on things. The coworker, said some choice words about my girlfriend and my daughter, um, and yeah, that was kind of it. That happened about 2 months ago now. I wasn't going to be, you know, around someone like that. So I went off on my own. Currently, I guess I have my own business now. It's not registered or anything like that. I'm probably almost $30,000 in debt. When you count, I've got a Tractor Supply card, I got a Home Depot credit card, I've got a Navy Federal credit card, I have a $10,000 Navy Federal loan, I have probably $8,000 of school taxes that I owe. Amazon card is maxed out. I'm just in debt, in debt, in debt, in debt. So I'm probably almost $30,000 in debt. My goal is to, well, obviously become a millionaire, but also kind of do it, I don't know, do it the right way or something, like, not like lose myself in chasing money, but also not even chasing money. Like, I am in a sense, but not, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to, how am I going to do that, right? So I'm on my own, right? I have a lot of knowledge. I've been doing lawns, climbing trees, groundsman work, yard cleanup, stuff like that, since I was like 12 years old or 11 years old, right? Obviously, working for the past 3 years for a tree company, I've obviously become like a pretty decent tree climber. Still got a lot to learn, but anyways, how am I going to do this? So, I don't know how long it's going to take to be a millionaire. I don't know. I think 3 years. That might be a little ambitious. I'm not sure. But my plan is, one, focus on my bit. These aren't like priorities, right? Of like, this is what I'm going to be doing. Like, but there's just everything that I'm going to be doing. So one is to focus on my business of landscaping and trees. I'm going to try to focus more on tree work because there's more money in that. Sort of being one person, I think that there's more money in it, and I like doing that a lot more than mowing lawns. It's more interesting for me. Two, I'm going to get out of debt, and then I'm going to take out a loan as much as I can. I already tried to take out a $25,000 loan, but I got denied. So, and I can't like take out any loans. My current situation with money is 2,000. No, I don't even have $2,000. I have 1,000. I have like $1,100 in cash right now, and I have like $400 in the bank. But I have like $4,000 in monthly, probably like $5,000 in monthly expenses. Now probably 4,000, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna focus on my business. I'm going to focus on my mental health. And my physical health. So I'm gonna go to the gym every day. I'm gonna try to get on a solid routine. My ideal routine would probably be waking up at 4 a.m., having a quick bite to eat, going to the gym, coming back, and then wake up Brinley, get her ready for daycare, have breakfast, take a shower, sit down, focus on paperwork and organization and learning things and fatherly things, business things, setting up jobs, blah 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 blah, for like 3 hours, and then going to work for like 4 to 5 hours. But during that 4 or 5 hours, I'm 100% working and working like really efficiently, so I can get done something that would take a job that would take like 10 hours for a normal person done in like 5 hours or less, so that I can live my life and focus on other things. Um, I'm going to, while I'm focusing on getting work and my business, I'm also going to focus on this channel, and hopefully get some sponsors, get some views, get shares, and people see that what I'm doing is legit, and it's not just about making money too. I want to grow spiritually. I want the relationships around me to get better. I want the people around me to get better. I want my family to be taken care of. I want to have time to spend with my family and be able to buy nice things and go on trips and enjoy the trips and enjoy the moments with my family without worrying about how much I'm spending. Like to a certain extent, I'm not going to go to Las Vegas with my family but blow all this money. But I'm saying, like, just go on regular vacations and, um, you know, goal is to, I want to be happy. Um, so where else am I kind of going with this? So yeah, YouTube. How am I gonna get rich? How am I gonna get rich? YouTube. Well, you know, I want to post every day after the gym. I want to post every day what I've been doing, how I'm working on things, what am I going over, and I think it's gonna motivate me as well. Um, so what else is going on? During all this time when I'm working and stuff, I'm going to also research how to make money online, right? Drop shipping, right? Everybody's doing drop shipping now. Um, so I think it'd be pretty hard to do drop shipping, but I'm gonna look into drop shipping. I'm gonna look into investing. I'm gonna look into making money online, right? I do really enjoy working out, physical labor. Um, like, I like dancing, and I like drawing, and listening to music, and I want to learn how to play guitar. I want to get like rap and all this stuff. I like all of that stuff, but yeah, this one's going off on a tangent too. But whatever, I'm just gonna upload this because I gotta get the ball rolling, and I'll learn how to video edit and talk to this little dot, which is you guys. But yeah, I really like going to the gym. I like, you know, going on a run in the middle of the night. I like to put my hoodie up and have my headphones in, or not even have my headphones in, and be completely alone and run and think about. I think about my sister. Um, I think about hard times in my life, and I like fight myself. I get angry at myself. I get happy with myself. I have these emotions, and I feel like I'm challenging myself, and it's me against the world, and me against myself, like the sides to me. Not saying like it's bipolar, being bipolar or anything, but there's sides to you, right? There's like a weak side to you. There's a motivational side to you. There's a lazy side, right? So like, I'm fighting that inner weaker person, right, and making that person stronger. Um, you know, I guess. But so I want to be able to go out and just like go out to dinner and just like, yeah, okay, I spent $100. Like, I don't even care. I don't even think about it. It shouldn't be. This is not how life should be. For years I thought like, oh well, this is how much I'm worth, and I don't need fancy things or whatever. And I don't need fancy things. But I don't want to be I don't want to be stressed about money anymore. I just want to have money and be able to spend it and not go crazy with spending money. But just, I'm fucking having panic attacks trying to pay for my fucking rent. And, and yeah, I do buy some things that, you should be if you don't make that much money, you should be on a budget and everything. But I'm just sick and tired of that. Like, why? Just start making money. Like when I bid jobs, sometimes I'll bid it and not and underbid because I just don't. I'm afraid of my worth. Like, a job that's worth $700, I'll put $250 on, and it's like, why? There's thousands and thousands of people that I can get work from, and thousands and thousands of people that are willing to spend good money. I'm not looking for cheap people anymore. Like I'm not doing that anymore. um, and just be in control of my time. So yeah, general analysis of how am I going to go from being broke to becoming a millionaire? I'm going to focus on my business. I'm going to focus on my mental health. I'm going to consistently uh, upload YouTube videos of what I've been doing and my progress. I'm going to learn about online investing or drop shipping or something online. Marketing. That's marketing my business and marketing myself. Um, I'm going to go to the gym. Sounds kind of crazy, but it puts me in a solid, narrow focused, like, very productive uh, lifestyle. So that's how I'm going to become a millionaire.